Fucking hell. Hello, machine. Oh my god. Current setup. Dead battery. By the time I get there, it's gonna be all fucked up too. As many times as falling off this thing. But yeah. So, pretty complex day today, isn't it? Don't know if I ever bothered to update y'all, but I actually did find a place to send some mail. I got a caseworker, social worker kind of guy who's gonna help me get some new ID because well, I don't know who else will. Here's a quick tip. Fucking fingers are stuck. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you need help and nobody that you know is able or willing to help you, look it up. Maybe there is a nice little homeless shelter nearby that would be glad to help get you off the streets. Anyway, so this morning, well, technically yesterday, I changed my brakes in a Safeway parking lot. Hold on. This battery is heavy as fuck. Shut up, super bad. You know, I gotta be honest. I'm not a lying man. Gotta be honest. I don't fucking like dogs. I don't like them. They annoy me. They be doing the most. Now I know that as a DJ, as a DoorDasher, I get more interactions with dogs. All these kids cross the street, so I wouldn't rob them. Smart kids. But fucking hell. So finally changed my brakes in a Safeway parking lot after several months of not giving a fuck anymore. Fucking fingers keep getting stuck. Oh, this is gonna be the fucking longest walk of my life, I swear. Whatever, man. Thought everything was cool. You guys know, okay, nobody's watching this shit, but every time I say that, I think it's so funny. But you guys know, yeah, I got depression, pretty bad. So sometimes, you know, I park at a Safeway parking lot because I'm like, yep, I can change my brakes here, like in the middle of the night while nobody's watching, and nobody will bother me. And then just kind of sat there for like 3 days. I didn't even do anything. I was like fucking played games on my phone. I actually downloaded this game called like Sneaky Sasquatch. That game is so fun. So I just like played that for like 3 days and smoked all my weed and ate all my food. And then like finally fire under my ass, right? So now now that I have nothing left, no food or whatever, I can finally give enough of a shit to change the brakes. Changed them. The first ones were pretty easy. The second one, I was having some trouble with the hardware. You know, like the retaining hardware. I just decided to break it off and just... So I only have 3 retaining hardware things in there instead of 4 because I just broke one in half and said fuck it. And I don't know, car stops, right? I noticed while I was changing the brakes that there was a considerable amount of fluid on the ground beneath me, on the ground beneath my car. Wow, I've gone a pretty long time without losing control of the thing. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. Oh. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Phone calls, dude, they never stop, I swear to God. Anyway, had like hella fluid sitting on the ground underneath my car. You know, I didn't really know what it was. It looked like red. So anyway, after I finished the brakes, turn the car on. The brakes work, but the power steering doesn't. So I'm like, fuck, what's going on with my power steering? Open the thing up, it's just empty. So maybe that's what was leaking out on the ground. Fucking hell. This battery is gonna get so fucked up. I have a feeling that this battery is not the problem. It could be, but anyway, let me finish the story, because I've literally had like 3 car problems in one day. So yeah, yesterday I go to O'Reilly's, I get the power steering fluid. Shit works great. Shit actually works better than it ever worked before, I think. I gotta watch this thing or run into the grass. Oh my God. Yeah, power steering works now. So start driving today, doing my thing. Oh my Christ. Oh. Doing some DoorDash, making my $20. Fucking oil light comes on, right? I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, it's been a minute since I changed my oil. Maybe some of it burned off, or maybe I got a tiny leak or something. I don't know. So I'm like, yep, I'll deal with it after I finish this delivery. And get my little $7 out of it. Oh, maybe if I keep it between my legs, that's the best way to do it. Just fucking duck walk the whole way. It's a mile walk. The nav said 30 minutes. I'm thinking it might take a bit longer than that, all things considered. There was a lady at the parking lot where my shit broke down. She said she would give me a ride to AutoZone. She's gonna come right back, and she didn't really. Maybe I panicked. It was like, you know, I panicked. It had only been like half an hour, but I don't know. She was the wife of one of the dudes that helped me push my car from the intersection where it crapped out at. Which, by the way, never in my life have I had a car break down at an intersection and left that shit there. I see that shit all the time. People's cars will break down and just be standing outside of it like, what the fuck do I do now? Oh. Fucking hell, my fingers are stuck. Ah. Christine, you have to understand, this is killing me. This is really taking the piss out of me, man. I tried hitchhiking. You know, I think my thing is that I'm just not being patient enough. I don't know if you could hear all that. I tried hitchhiking. I gave up. You know, I just don't think I have the patience. Especially when it's only like a 1 mile walk. I was standing next to a guy, and he called himself this. I was standing next to a junkie. This guy, he had a sign, said, whew. He had a sign that said, God loves junkies too. He ran across the street to help me. I'm about to scare this lady and her young child. he came running to help me, so that was pretty cool. But hold on. Thank you. Yeah, really. What the fuck was I saying? Oh. Whew. I was saying, fucking hell. This is such a long walk. Hold on, let me check him out. Hey, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. So this morning, God damn, this is a long ass walk. All uphill. I thought about riding the skateboard and holding the battery, but I very quickly learned I'm not able to do that. So, doing my deliveries, fucking thing, you know, the oil light turns on, and then maybe I get moving a bit, and it turns back off, and it turns on and off. So I'm like, okay, I'm just a little dry. Coming down some hill, and like, boom, all of a sudden, battery light turns on. Goddamn, forgive me. The coolant light turned on. Right? I lose power. And I'm coming down this fucking hill, probably doing like 50. Don't even realize for like 5 more seconds, I don't even have any power in this motherfucker. My RPM's at 0. Right? I hit the brakes. Shit don't do nothing. Flying downhill. Fucking power brakes done cut off. I'm like, oh my God, my car just broke down. What is going on? Why my car broke down? Thankfully, I'm able to stand 10 toes on the, it's exaggeration. I'm able to stand on the brakes enough to get them to stop. Pull into a parking lot. Coolant reservoir explodes. So that sucked. Car turned back on, so I go to O'Reilly's. I'm like, hey, or maybe it was AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts or some bullshit from the Copy Paste Nation type of place. Oh my God, this shit is so heavy. I go up in there. I'm like, yep. Let me get a quart of oil. And how much does a coolant reservoir cost? Because I'm about to just get at it, you know. Coolant reservoir is like $40, $45. I didn't have it. But you know what I do have is about 8 or 9 months of automotive technology training. Okay, I went to college for a bit. I learned a thing or two. I got the book. So I go to the junkyard, grab a coolant reservoir. I get to when I got to the junkyard, I thought it was so interesting. I was walking down the row of cars, trying to find the one that is compatible with mine, and there's a coolant reservoir for my car sitting directly on the hood of another, and it looked actually pretty new. It looked a little used, but maybe it came from somebody like me whose coolant reservoir blew up while they had 100 other problems. They fixed that first, and then eventually relented to the pick and pull and the junkyards of the area. Who knows? So, handle that, boom, boom, boom. Put it together at Walmart. And at Walmart, I realized the radiator cap, the coolant reservoir cap, the gasket on it done broke. So I'm like, fuck. Go to another parts store. I'm like, hello, what's up? Let me get a thing. had to borrow $7 from my sister. I feel terrible about that. Coolant's not a problem no more, I think. But now, I don't know, maybe the battery is dead. I could have asked somebody to jump it, but I know that if I jump it, then I have to run it off the alternator for a bit, and my car is acting up because there's no fucking oil in it, because it's probably fucking leaking a lot, at least a quart. Because that bitch is dry. Yeah, man, I'm just like, I don't even know. Probably about to get to this fucking place, you're gonna be like, yeah, sorry, our charging is closed for today, or some dumb shit like that. I'm hoping the battery is just dead, because I charge my phone and all that stuff on it all night and all day, every day. I run the dome light, and I turn my car on like a million times. So I don't know, maybe that's what it is. Coming up on 138,000 miles. So when I got it, it was at like 89 or 92,000. What was I saying? So the car might be done. I don't know. We'll see. Before we see, we're gonna have to walk a very long way up and down the mountains of Colorado to O'Reilly's. See if they can give it a little bit of a boost. I don't know. I was talking to the guy, the quote unquote junkie, and one of his friends came by. First of all, I'm like positive that they be fucking. I don't know. That guy was like super horny. He kept talking about sex. It's like really irrelevant, dude. But anyway, I won't even dwell on that right now. Anyway, the point was, he went to go get something and gave her his sign, his little God Loves Junkies 2 sign. I'm just standing nearby for a bit. Some dude gave me $2. I'm like, bro, what? I'm not panhandling. I'm like, I'm not panhandling, bro. I'm just standing here. And he's like, hey, whatever. He sees I got the battery out. Fuck. It's like, you need help? And it's like, yeah, I mean, I need to get to O'Reilly's, but this lady said she's about to drive me. She said she's coming right back. He said, that bitch ain't coming back. Now, I don't call women bitches. That's what he said. His words, not mine. But, hold on. Oh. Oh my God, this shit got heavy as fuck. Hold on, let me check this fucking thing. Almost went the wrong way. You know, it's quite a nifty little world we've got here where you don't have to actually know where you are. I don't know if you can hear me, but you don't have to actually know where you are if you have a phone. You don't have to know really anything. You can learn a lot, for sure. You should use your phone to learn quite a bit, because it's very good at doing that. But you know, I don't know, there's just some things that you can't know, right? Like when you're stranded in Colorado, it's like, fuck, how am I gonna get to O'Reilly's? My car broke down. No problem. Well, there's 2 ways you can get to O'Reilly's. You can just walk in any direction for about 30 miles and you'll end up at every store in America, probably twice for a lot of them. Which is a good or bad thing depending on how you see it. I just see it as a thing. Or you can whip out your nifty supercomputer telephone You can beam the knowledge into your mind. How to get to O'Reilly's. It'll show you. It'll show you on your phone, on your screen. Hell, even if you don't have service, I think it's really cool. Even if you don't have service, your phone, at least iPhones, like if you look up a location on your phone while you're connected to Wi-Fi, while you're connected to service, and then like for some reason it disconnects, it'll just keep routing. I don't know how it does that though. Probably not that complicated. Probably just fucking satellites or whatever. I don't know. What do I know? What I know is I'm in a sticky predicament, but I can get unstuck and I can deal with whatever this burgeoning conflict is going to be. I do have my unironic cat shirt on. Feels like every time something really terrible happens to me, okay, it feels like every time something terrible enough that I have to walk to survive rather than drive, I happen to be wearing a very stupid shirt. If you will remember last time, well, I haven't posted the video yet, I don't post shit at all, but in our last adventure, when my car was stolen, I was wearing a Dollar Tree shirt that said "hanging with my nomies," and I felt the dumbest I've ever felt in my life. I actually remember there was a joke I told. You might not laugh, but when I was waiting on the therapist lady or whatever, and one of the first things she said to me is, "I like your shirt," and then I was like, at the same time that she said it, I had already come up with this joke in my head to myself and laughed at it accordingly. So, thank you. How nice of that lady not to mow me down with her SUV. But anyway, the joke was, I spent a month in Colorado and all I got is this lousy shirt. Wait, no. It was, I spent a month homeless in Colorado, and all I got left is this lousy shirt. That's what the joke was. She thought it was hilarious. Sometimes I wonder if people are faking when they laugh at my jokes. I don't know. Do I fake laugh at people's jokes? I would actually say no, because like this guy told me a joke. He told me a dad joke about a thesaurus today, and I'm pretty sure everybody's heard the joke. I'll just fucking copy paste it. It's not an original joke. I've read it a million times, but I did laugh, and it was a genuine laugh because I don't think that things have to be funny for you to laugh. You just have to feel joy, feel happiness, be enjoying whatever's happening. And I could enjoy that. I simply enjoyed the fact that he took the time out today to tell me a joke. I thought that was plenty funny enough. Dude, this is working out pretty well. Hold on, let me check the nav. Well, it's official. Shit is fucked up. The battery is fully charged. So, I don't know. This is what I know. It's leaking oil. If it's leaking oil, I remember, and the O'Reilly's lady, she enlightened me to the idea that it might be the oil pan gasket. I remember on the bottom of the oil pan is probably about 50 drops of oil. So it might be leaking all around that seal. fuck if I know what to do about it, honestly. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah. I don't know what to do. So today is September 13th, 22. And I'm on my way back to Popeyes where my car broke down trying to do a fucking DoorDash. You might be listening to this and thinking, well, Dante, clearly all of your problems are simply due to the fact that you won't get a real job and you only do DoorDash for a living. Oh shit, I'm in the middle of the road. Well, I'm here to tell you. As much shit as it might come with, I like my job. I don't care if other people call it a job or not. I don't care if I have to fix my car every day. It's just like, what the fuck else am I gonna do? Okay. I'm a homeless person. Happens to be rather convenient that the car that I live in can also be used to make me money. But it does come with its drawbacks. I don't know. Even if I wanted to get a job right now, just to even deal with this problem, I don't have an ID. So I can't. And not to mention, I don't want to. I don't fucking want to. Because I want to do what I enjoy doing for a living. You know, crucify me. So I don't really know what I'm going to do tonight. I know it's going to be really cold. It's going to be cold. It's going to be really cold. Soon. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to Planet Fitness. I think that there's one like a half mile nearby. So maybe I guess I'll just run up in there and try something. Fucking hell. Whew. Close one. If you're watching this and you got $1 billion, let me get some of that. Because I don't know. You know, I really want to take responsibility for my own situations and my own life. Sometimes, man, it really just feels like I can't get a goddamn break, man. Anyway. Sure was a long walk. A very long walk indeed. Just trying to understand, like, what happened, man? Should I give up on the Malibu? Call the pick and pull? Probably not. since it's like the only thing I own and the only place where I can put all my shit. Continues to be the only way that I can get money or shelter or I don't know. You know, it's moments like this make me really wish that I had a friend or two that I could reach out to in a time of need. I guess I got my sisters, which is great, but I can't actually come to them in a time of need because they're not anywhere near me. I just don't know. The girl looked like somebody, anyway. I guess we'll talk later, machine. Bye. This is in Colorado. Such a beautiful little place. Once you get past all the bullshit that brings you here. Ooh, I swear that this trip has been uphill both fucking ways. But it's okay. It's okay because I'm a strong person. A strong man, young man, if you'd be so kind, but grown man if you take it, if you do the math. I'm capable, man, and I can do whatever I need to do to get through whatever the hell is going on right now. Always. I know that, and I have evidence of that because here I am, standing tall, pressing forward, marching strong, no matter what. So, if you're watching this and you're a fucking quitter, don't give up. Die hard. Just gotta keep trying, you know. That's all you can do. Just keep trying. About to scare this person's family, and their dog is gonna come biting at my little piggies. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is over there. Hey, how you guys doing? Yeah. Everywhere I go, bro, I got dogs going haywire on me. I just be like, what? What have I ever done to dogs? What have dogs ever done for me? Let's switch it up. Let's not talk about how I've transgressed and deserve such treatment from them. No. Okay? What the fuck did the dog ever do to make me, want to say that's a man's best friend? I ain't got no friends. Okay? You ain't my fucking friend, you fucking dog. You're a fucking dog. You're a stupid, brainless fucking animal. I don't know. If you have a smart dog or a cool dog or a good dog, frankly, I don't believe it. But if you do, and you know it, don't take this personal. Give your dog a little pat on the head, a little doggy treat or something for me. Tell him it's for me. Oh, yeah. I did all this for nothing. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is well. Oh, it ain't well at all. It ain't well at all. Let's pull this over here. You guys go ahead. We are officially going downhill. It's all downhill from here. I think that'll be the title if I ever fucking post this. If I post this within even 3 months of filming it, I'll actually be surprised. I never post. I did the whole Detroit vlog. I just never fucking posted it. And it actually, I don't know, I think it came out pretty good for my standards. By any standard, by any metric, damn it. Okay? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I'm under control. Fucking hell, man. Still know what to do. I don't know who to talk to about my problems. Kind of feels like I really care about my friends and my family, but this really cannot relate to any of them. Can't relate to anybody in the world, so I don't hold it against them, you know. And it's like you also got to think, like, what kind of reaction or response or whatever are you expecting when you come to a person and you tell them, like, hey, yeah, I'm having an endless stream of problems as usual, blah, 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 blah. Like, what are you expecting them to say about that? Literally anything that you think they're going to say is incorrect. Because, simply put, you cannot hear or think, rather, the thoughts of another. You just can't. So even though when I talk to the people that I care about, even though I really just be like, what the fuck? Like, is something wrong with me? Like, is there like, I don't know, is there like a reason? Is there like a medical condition that I'm avoiding a diagnosis for, maybe, which would justify this feeling of unrelatability? Or am I just overthinking the hell out of it? Is this stuff that everybody thinks about and we all just keep it to ourselves, and so we all just think that it's our own problem? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how to make friends with people that aren't homeless. I mean, there's nothing wrong with homeless people, but it's like, you know, I'm talking to you and hanging out, and like you start doing like cocaine in front of me, or like you fucking shoot heroin. I don't know. It's just kind of gonna be a bit more difficult to hang out with you. Like the guy that I was actually talking to earlier, the God Loves Junkies 2 guy. He bro, the whole time he's like nodding off. He's like literally like about to fall out. And he says, oh yeah, I have narcolepsy. Whatever, dude. You're high as fuck. Or you're withdrawing, or you're whatever. You know, I don't want to judge you, but I can't be like that. You know, we can't even have a conversation because you're so fucking high on whatever the hell. I don't know. Maybe that's how everybody feels about me. Yeah, I don't really do serious drugs. I just smoke weed. I hear a lot of shit about it though. My phone's on 8%, but at least my battery's charged. Whatever. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know if that happened. I mean, it happens, man. You drive a car all across the country, you idle, on cold nights for warmth. It's gonna happen. It's just gonna break down. The real problem is that I don't prepare myself. I just live $1 at a time type of shit. And that's pretty... It's not always fun. Brave little bastard. I kind of sound like a big dog right there, right? I mean, you think he would, recognize real. Maybe my accent is off. I don't know if it seems like I'm acting out for the camera. Actually, I've been forgetting that I have this on a lot, but I do bark at dogs. If your dog barks at me, I'm gonna bark at that motherfucker right back. People don't really think it's that funny. Well, I don't know about other people, but the people with the dog that's barking at me, they usually don't laugh. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we're gonna check back in when we get to the place. Thanks for coming along. So that was basically the hard... Well, no. That was not the hard part. The hard part will be fixing it and dealing with my car that is parked illegally forever. But it was definitely the heavy part, right? And now I can... Fucking hell. My right elbow. It is killing me. It's about to come right out the socket, I swear to God. The self-proclaimed God loves junkies guy is gone. So I don't know what happened to him. Okay. Make sure to buy my book, How to Waste Time and Energy. Don't forget. So, update. I made it back to the damn place. This guy, first of all, he gave me free alcohol. And I only drink a couple times a year, so that's gonna have me feeling great. I think he's about to go get me some weed. And he towed my car to this little spot here. He thinks it's a starter. Starter's a lot easier to take care of than the oil thing, so I'll start with the starter. Head up to the place. Tomorrow, see if I can take care of it. And